Thank you for tuning in to Truth Texas, the only live news journal covering the state of Texas 24/7. Today we are giving you an update regarding the critical state of agriculture in Texas and navigating the Farm Bill and its implications. Texas, particularly South Texas, stands as a cornerstone of the United States agricultural landscape. With its vast expanses of farmland and a vibrant ranching culture, the state's agriculture sector generates an astounding $860.8 billion in economic activity and supports over 4.5 million jobs. However, in the wake of critical legislative changes, Texas farmers are facing uncertainty as Congress grapples with the Farm Bill, a pivotal piece of legislation that shapes agricultural policy, food assistance, and rural infrastructure. In this article, we'll delve into the nuances of the Farm Bill, the implications for Texas farmers, and the urgent need for a resolution. Understanding the Farm Bill. The Farm Bill is a comprehensive piece of legislation that governs various aspects of agricultural policy in the United States. It encompasses crop insurance, food assistance programs, and rural development initiatives. Originally enacted in 1933, the Farm Bill is intended to be updated every 5 years. However, a failure to do so has left farmers operating under outdated regulations that do not reflect the current market or environmental conditions. Historical context and legislative delays. The last significant update to the Farm Bill occurred in 2018, and despite being due for an update in 2023, Congress has struggled to reach an agreement. After missing the initial deadline, lawmakers extended the deadline twice, leaving farmers with provisions that are now 6 years old. This delay has significant implications, especially in light of recent challenges such as the COVID-19 pandemic, rising inflation, and devastating natural disasters. The current legislative landscape. As of now, Congress has granted itself an additional 9 months to negotiate a new version of the Farm Bill. This lack of urgency can be particularly distressing for Texas farmers who rely heavily on federal support to maintain their livelihoods. The agricultural community is pressing lawmakers to act swiftly to avoid further complications in their operations. The agricultural sector is not just a part of Texas. It is a major lifeline for many South Texas communities. The economic impact of agriculture cannot be overstated. It contributes significantly to job creation and local economies. With over 4.5 million jobs tied to agriculture, a failure to update the Farm Bill could jeopardize the livelihoods of countless Texans. Agriculture provides a variety of employment opportunities from farming and ranching to food processing and distribution. Each job supports not only the individual but also their families and the broader community. In South Texas, where many rely on agricultural income, the stakes are particularly high. Beyond direct employment, agriculture stimulates local economies. Farmers and ranchers buy supplies, hire local workers, and contribute to community services. A robust agricultural sector ensures that small towns thrive, creating a cycle of economic benefit that extends beyond the fields. The challenges confronting Texas farmers today are multifaceted. From economic pressures to environmental impacts, the need for a modernized Farm Bill is more crucial than ever. The rising cost of inputs, including seeds, fertilizers, and equipment, has strained farmers' budgets. Inflation has made it more challenging for farmers to maintain profitability, pushing many to the brink of financial instability. The Farm Bill plays a vital role in providing safety nets such as crop insurance, which helps mitigate these risks. Texas farmers are no strangers to the harsh realities of nature. From droughts to floods, the state has experienced its fair share of natural disasters that disrupt agricultural production. Updated provisions in the Farm Bill could help farmers better prepare for and recover from these events, ensuring food security for the nation. Crop insurance is a crucial component of the Farm Bill that allows farmers to protect their investments against unforeseen circumstances. With the current provisions being outdated, there is an urgent need for a reevaluation of these policies. Farmers require more comprehensive coverage to safeguard against the growing unpredictability of weather patterns and market conditions. The political dynamics in Congress have created a complicated environment for passing the Farm Bill. With the recent shift in power, Texas Agriculture Commissioner Sid Miller has voiced optimism about the potential for progress. He suggests that the Republican majority might facilitate quicker negotiations. However, history indicates that bipartisan cooperation may be challenging. A significant sticking point is the proposed $30 billion cut to the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP, which provides food benefits to low-income families. This issue underscores the broader debate about balancing agricultural support with food assistance, a necessary conversation but one that complicates legislative progress. Commissioner Miller has called for a resolution by March, indicating that the clock is ticking for lawmakers to come to an agreement. The longer Congress delays, the more vulnerable Texas farmers become, facing uncertainty that could threaten their operations and livelihoods. Food assistance programs like SNAP are essential for many Texans, particularly those living in South Texas, where poverty rates can be higher. These programs not only provide immediate relief, but also support local economies by ensuring that families have the means to purchase food. The relationship between agriculture and food assistance is symbiotic. By supporting farmers through the Farm Bill, lawmakers can ensure a stable food supply, which in turn supports nutritional programs for low-income families. A failure to address both sides of this equation could lead to a food crisis in Texas. What's next for Texas farmers? As the deadline approaches for Congress to pass a new Farm Bill, Texas farmers are left to wonder what the future holds. The agricultural community is advocating for a swift resolution that addresses their concerns and ensures the sustainability of their operations. Engaging with lawmakers. Farmers and agricultural organizations must continue to engage with their representatives to emphasize the urgency of the situation. Grassroots efforts can play a significant role in influencing legislative outcomes, making it essential for the agricultural community to voice its needs. Preparing for the unknown. In the meantime, Texas farmers must prepare for various scenarios. Whether the new Farm Bill passes or not, having contingency plans in place will be crucial for navigating the challenges ahead. This may include diversifying crops, seeking alternative funding sources, or investing in sustainable practices that could mitigate risks. The state of agriculture in Texas, particularly in South Texas, is at a critical juncture. With the looming deadline for the Farm Bill, farmers are anxiously awaiting a resolution that could either bolster their livelihoods or leave them vulnerable to economic and environmental pressures. As the agricultural community advocates for updated policies, it is essential for lawmakers to recognize the urgency of their situation and work collaboratively to pass legislation that supports both farmers and families in need. The future of Texas agriculture and the many lives it supports depends on a timely and effective response from Congress. For the latest updates on this crucial topic, always visit www.truthtexas.